The handsome leader entered the palace carrying the strange girl with long hair, dressed in factory worker's attire, bleeding profusely, with signs of beating on her face. He placed her gently on the bed in his room, unsure how to explain to his father the presence of a human in his palace. For the first rule among vampires is to avoid direct contact with humans, so that their secret does not get exposed to the public. For this is their primary sustenance, drinking human blood, and opposing these laws could lead to trouble with the government for the vampire community. Yet Khaled does not understand why his heart softened for this poor girl. Khaled left his bedroom and headed to his father's office to review some business matters with him. Meanwhile, the leader all sat angrily, for Khaled had taken his girl, and he began to think of a way to forcibly retrieve her from him. He then summoned some thugs, strong and hefty men, and started explaining to them how to get rid of Khaled and reclaim his girl. In the palace, Lillian was asleep on the bed, showcasing her stunning beauty. When Khaled's brother, Mr. Murad, entered his room to give him some human blood in a glass for quality testing, he found Lillian, the beautiful face girl, injured and sleeping on the bed. Suddenly, he felt a hunger pang, and the scent of her blood caught his attention. His fierce fangs appeared, and he couldn't resist drinking her blood. He leaned toward her neck to drink her fresh blood, but Lillian suddenly woke up, shocked. Lillian tried to distance herself from him, but it was futile. Murad managed to drink her blood in Khaled's room, on his bed. She fainted in his strong arms. Her blood was indeed spilling a lot in the hospital. But before he could finish her off, Khaled entered his room and shouted at his brother, saying, "What the hell are you doing?" He didn't want Lillian to know the truth about the existence of vampires. However, Khaled punched his brother hard, knocking his handsome face aside. He held Lillian as she fought for her life, and then he used his healing power to save her. A red light emanated from his beautiful eyes, a sign of his intense anger towards his brother. His handsome brother was forced to flee from his angry brother's bedroom. Lillian, with her long hair, woke up from her sleep, shocked and wearing a long white dress. Khaled had to confess the truth to her. She was in a vampire mansion and had to get used to it. But before he spoke to her, he asked her to go take a shower and change out of her white clothes, and he would wait for her in the mansion's garden. Lillian agreed, and Mr. Khaled left the room. She headed to the bathroom, and when she entered, she was amazed by its size and beauty. Tears filled her beautiful eyes, lamenting her situation, and after she finished, she washed her face with water and then wore a long blue dress that highlighted her beauty and long hair. She began to prepare to meet Mr. Khaled on the lower floor, in a house full of vampires. If you want to know what happened to Lillian on the lower floor of the vampire mansion, and whether she managed to escape from this mansion or became trapped in it forever, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to receive part 3.